Hello, my name is Jolie and this is my first ever video blog. At first I felt quite nervous about calling myself a witch, like who are you to call yourself a witch? And I also felt like this about calling myself an artist. Now I've been an artist for 17 years now, so I'm from a council estate in Essex, like no one went around calling themselves artists. I had to apologise for being weird and my whole world and life is creative. Everything I do is creative, it's not my job, it's everything, how I dress, how I eat, where I go, what I do with my time, how I write my journals, like literally everything I do is a creative act and is a sacred act now, but I also call myself a witch. And I think anyone who thinks that they might be a witch, you are a witch. I see all creativity as a sacred act. I think the women that were accused of witchcraft back in the day were women who were in their power. And I think if you in any way feel like you're a threat or slightly dangerous to the status quo and the patriarchy, then you're a witch and you should call yourself a witch with pride. It's totally up to you. For me, the reason why I love this practice is it's all about being creative and expressing yourself and being powerful and backing yourself up with physical things and metaphors and spells and movements and just being in action in a way that then backs you up and makes you feel fortified to be the person you want to be in the world and have the voice that you want and all of these things. I mean, it's just been incredible. It's been 2 years and I feel like a teenager again and how excited I am by life. So I really want everyone to feel like this. It's free and available for everybody to start just right now. Now, it's great being a solitary practitioner and you can absolutely do that. And I do a lot of stuff on my own. It's fun doing stuff on your own because you can kind of really go in and get really involved. It's these two, and Witch by Lisa Lister, but I have given that to someone to read. But it was these that got me going at the very beginning. But there's also something really powerful about doing it with other people. If you ever meditate, and you've ever meditated with other people, you'll know what I mean. Like it's great meditating on your own, but when you're with other people, it just ups the game a lot. And just feels so like naughty and amazing. Like you're doing this thing that just takes you out of everyday life. I mentioned that I'd initiated myself to the girl who's my protege, and she was like, I want to do that as well. I want to initiate. And so I created an initiation ceremony for her. And then that's a wonderful thing to do, because to do an initiation ceremony for someone is so beautiful. It's like conducting a wedding or a christening. Like it's such a magical, sacred thing to do. And then another friend of mine heard that this had happened and then she wanted to join. And then this just kept happening until now there are 5 of us and hold ceremonies together. And it's just, I feel like it's just amazing. Like, I will share with you all of the insights that I feel that I've got from it, but to do it in a group I think is so amazing. And we are it's like a second marriage. I'm married to my husband, I love him to pieces, but I'm also married to my coven and they are my sisters. I just been on tour in Adelaide with a theatre company, and the guy who I work with, I've known him for a couple of years now, and he said you feel more powerful and you have much clearer boundaries, which was really nice to hear. Like, because you're doing these prayers and these spells, you don't know if it's actually making anything happen, but it is. Like, I've been writing boundary on eggs and eating them for the last couple of years, and lo and behold, apparently my boundaries are clearer. So I think, using metaphor, that's what theatre is. You're making yourself believe in these situations, and then you're able to be Juliet, or you're able to be like a murderer, like whatever it is that you're going to play. You can get into those headspace. And I've got into the headspace of someone who has clearer boundaries. We're all on a WhatsApp group together. So we're always sharing things whenever we see stuff or any discoveries or insights that we have, we can share them with each other. And then last of all is my love affair with nature. That for me, it's so important with what's going on in the world right now. And I love it. She's everywhere. She is literally everywhere. There is even a cat lying right next to you right now, my little epic. He's an absolutely beautiful, beautiful cat. So thank you for watching my video. This is just an introduction, and the other videos are going to be more like instructional to show you. I'm going to show you how to create an altar in the next one, and the one after that will show you how to cast a circle. Leave comments or any thoughts below, and let's go on a journey together.